Google, that has all the answers for everything. I went on there and searched to see who and where do tattoos with no parent permission. Fuck it, I'm What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Anthony, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys a story. So what the story is about is my first tattoo that I got at 16. I got it this year. I'm 16, you can see it already. I'm 16. It's already been, I think, like 5 months. I got it in January 4th. And today is May 25th, so 5 months, 4 months, I don't know how to count, sorry. Anyways, so yeah, it's one of those. So January 4th is when I got my first tattoo at the age of 16. No, my parents did not give me permission to get this tattoo. That's why I was looking for someone that doesn't ask for permission. And my parents did not know until I got home and I told them. I did not ask them. I was trying to be a badass and do it because I knew they would have said no. So yeah, don't come shading my parents. So, the day I got my tattoo was January 4th, like I said, and this is how it all went down. So, me and my friend, since grade 10, we've been wanting tattoos, We've been wanting tattoos, like we always wanted them, like we always seen them on Instagram, those Tumblr ones, everything. We were like, holy fuck, we want one so bad. So she started looking for what she wanted, I started looking for what I wanted. I could never find what I wanted. Every time I seen something, it would be like a sleeve here, like those big ass ones, but I can't get that. I'm 16, like, chill, that's too much for me. I always see those 14-year-olds on Instagram with like here, like on their stomach, like calm the fuck down, bitch, like we're gonna get in life with those. So I started looking, and then one day I found what I wanted and she found what she wanted. So we stuck to that. The first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, first of all we need to find a tattoo artist that's not gonna ask for our ID, So we went and I looked around. I asked my friends because they have tattoos too. I asked my friends. I went on Google, that has all the answers for everything. I went on there and searched to see who and where do tattoos with no parent permission. So I found a place that was in Scarborough, where I live. I live in Toronto, Canada, and this was in Scarborough, where like 1 hour and 30 minutes away from my house. So I traveled all the way down there with my friend to get my tattoo. And while we were going, we already had everything planned, like from time. Like I said, we always thought about, oh, we wanted to get this and she wanted to get that. She wanted to get a rose, I think. She wanted to get a rose over here or over here. I forgot where she wanted to get it, but she wanted to get a rose from the beginning. And I wanted to, where did I want to get? Oh, I wanted to get believe going across my arm like this, like right here, saying believe, because I just feel like everyone has to believe in themselves. Because, yeah, instead of believing in yourself. So, both of us went there, like we were going there thinking we were going to get those. So while we were on the bus, I was on Instagram looking at stuff for tattoos, because I was like, holy fuck, what if I don't want this? What if I regret this? Blah, 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 basic shit when you go get tattoos. So when I was on Instagram, I seen this website that I clicked on, and I clicked on this website and it brought me to a page where they had tattoos. And I searched hand tattoos because I always wanted a tattoo on my hand, always one on my hand. And I seen this one tattoo. First, it was a diamond. It was like a diamond over here. I can't show you on this hand because I have a tattoo there, but there's a diamond right here. It was like over here, a diamond. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a diamond that way. It was like cool. It was like Tumblr, But in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I want that? Like, what is it gonna do to me? Like, there's nothing meaning towards it, So then after, I kept scrolling until I seen this. I think Harry Styles has a tattoo, but it's like this. It's a cross. It's this way. If you look at it like this, it's up. But if people look at it like this, it's upside down. People think I'm Illuminati or something, but I'm not. Because when you put it like this, it looks upside down. But I like it like this because I don't want it to be facing me. It's supposed to be facing other people. So I got it, and it's like facing like this. So you can see my tattoo and how it is. So it's not upside down. This is how I wanted it. You can't tell me what's wrong and right. What's on my body is my body. Like, you can't tell me if I got it right or wrong, because you don't know what I wanted, you know. So don't tell me it's right or wrong. So I seen it and I wanted to get this, and while I was getting it, so we get to the guy's house. So it's like a building. Okay, first of all, don't ever go do your tattoo somewhere else. That's not a parlor, like a shop. Like, I was going to this place thinking it was a shop because it had like an address. It wasn't like a house address. It was like a address that was like a shop. I don't know how to explain it. It just looked like a shop. So we are going on the way to the tattoo shop, and I changed my mind. I'm gonna get this. So I got this. So I changed my mind and I was gonna get this, and my friend also changed her mind because since I was getting something smaller, she wanted to get something smaller too. Because at first I was gonna get Believe, which is pretty big over here, but then after we switched our minds, so she got a little heart right here, a tiny heart, the one that Ariana Grande has right here, but she put it right here, and I put the cross. So we were going there. We got off the bus to go to this guy's building. To go to this guy's shop in Scarborough. So we got off the bus. We were looking around. It's like a dead ass area. We're like, what the fuck? So we just looked around. We were following Google Maps and led us into the front of a building. And we were like, oh my god. We just seen like the sketchy ass. It wasn't really sketchy. Like it looked like a condo. Like the entrance was like really fucking nice. I was so surprised. I was like, wow. But I thought it was a shop. So we go and we're just there. We're going up the elevator. Me and her were like, holy fuck, should we do this? Should we do this? Like, we kept having second choices. We're like, should we do this? Should we accept the beatings we're gonna get from our parents? We just kept saying all this shit, you know. Like, we just kept having second thoughts about it because we didn't want to do it, but we did at the same time. So me and her went up to his house and we knocked on the door and we walked into his apartment. His apartment was so sketchy, like, holy fuck. And we're like, holy shit, we do this. Like, and after, my friend was sitting there, like, talking to him, and I was like, can I use your bathroom? So I went to the bathroom and left her there talking to that man, because I was like, what the fuck. So we went, and I was in the bathroom, like, just there, like, holy shit, we do this. Like, in my mind, I was just like, should I do this? Should I do this? And I was just like, fuck. And I was looking at my hand, and like I just, like, shit was flying through my mind, you know, like, I didn't want to do it. But then after, when I went there, I was like, what the fuck ever. I'm 16, live life, YOLO, whatever. So I went and I did it. And this tattoo was the one that I did, like I said before. It was right here. The picture I showed him, I'll find it right now. Okay, so Harry Styles, like I said, has the same tattoo, but I never knew until after I got it. And look how his looks. Watch. So he has like a tattoo right here, but his is so much smaller and higher. And then after I showed him a picture of Harry Styles' tattoo, because he was walking, and like the picture I showed him was Harry Styles walking, and you can fully all see his hand tattoo. So then after, I told him if he can do the same thing that Harry Styles has. So he's like, yeah. So he started like doing the outline on my hand, and it was all the way down here, and I was like, that looks, like, in my head I was like, yeah, that looks right. So I was like, fuck. Okay, let me find this picture. It should be here. Okay, I found it. Okay, so it was right, you know, like, it was like, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna leave it. And after he's like, is it good enough? I was like, yeah, I like it. And I started liking it so much, I was like, yes, fuck, finally I'm getting a tattoo. This is the picture I showed him. It's like, oh my god. Let me put this shit down for a second. So this is the picture I showed him of Harry Styles' tattoo. Bruh. That's it. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if it's focused, but that's it, right? Like, it looks like that. It's like a cross on the top side of his hand. It was like up here. So after I showed him that picture and he started like doing that outline, and he put it on my hand, and after I was like, I even told him, I was like, isn't this a little too low? And he's like, don't you want to like the picture? And after I was like, yeah, I don't know, he was giving me attitude. And after I was like, yeah, and after he's like, this is how it looks in the picture. And after I was like, okay, whatever. So I just let him do it. And well, he put numbing cream on it, of course, because I'm a pussy bitch, I can't take that pain. So he put numbing cream, but it still hurt, like, like a bitch. So he started from up here, and then it went down. Up here, it was hurting, and then after he went down, and it started going numb. And after, when he reached here, since there's bone here, it started hurting, like, it hurt like a bitch. It's like, and like, pinch. It doesn't even hurt, like, I don't know what, like, it's more a stinging pain and uncomfortable pain than hurting pain, you know? It just hurt, and it stung. It felt like bees were like stabbing you every second. That's what it felt like, to be honest. So don't think tattoos are like, oh, a knife stabbing you, cutting yourself, you know, like, it's nothing like that. It's just bees stinging you. if you really want a tattoo, just get the pain over with. But yeah, that's the story, to be honest. That's the only thing that happened that day, was me getting my tattoo. I just wanted to clear it because a lot of people are asking me, why is your tattoo upside down when it's really not? Like, don't tell me how my tattoo is if you don't know what the fuck it is, first of all. Saying I'm Illuminati, I'm ISIS, I'm all this shit because my thing is upside down. Bitch, no it's not. Like, it goes this way. I don't put my hand like this every day. Like, the fuck? So, however I want to see it, that's how it's gonna be. So, I hope you guys understand now what my tattoo is and when I got it. Yeah, so I got it at age 16 with my friend. She got a heart, like I said, and we went to a sketchy place. It was an apartment. Don't ever go to an apartment. But he had his certificate on the wall. He even showed us. It was a certificate, but it was all cracked. So I was like, bitch, what the fuck kind of Google shit is this? But yeah, it was a certificate. So that's when I started believing him. That's when I actually sat in the chair and like let him do everything. He even had needles in packets. All the needles were in the packages. He had like 7 different guns to do it with. There was like a loudest one to the quietest one. I used the quietest one because I hate hearing the noise. It's like zzz. Yeah, because he showed me the noises for it. He's like, you want this one, this one, this one, this one? And after I was like, of course I want the silent one. I'm not trying to hear that because it hurts. I mean, it sounds like shit and it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt more. You can feel the more pain. You can feel the pain more with the sound. So after he's like, okay, so he did that gun, and then he showed me all the needles that were coming out of the package. He's like, this is the needle I'm gonna use, and he showed it to me. I was like, holy fuck. There was like 10 needles in one little strand. I'm like, holy fuck. So then after he took it out and he sprayed it, he washed everything down. And then after he was telling me how he'd been doing this for so long, like over like 20 years, he travels the world to give tattoos to his family members and shit, like his friends. And yeah, so he told me, and after he told me how every needle that he uses, he throws them out after. He even showed me his garbage bin, like, I give a fuck. Like, bitch, are you showing me your house? I'm joking. So he showed me the garbage bin where all the needles are. Yeah, so he just takes out all the needles. After using them, he throws them out. He doesn't reuse them on other people because that's disgusting. That's like AIDS right there. Skin infection, cancer, like what? So yeah, that's what he did and showed me. That's why I believed him. That's why I was worthy enough to get this shit, because if he didn't clean those needles, I wouldn't have got anything. So yeah, that's the story time of my tattoo. If you have any more questions about anything, like why I got it, this and that, my tattoo has no significance around it. I'm stupid, I'm 16, don't judge. I just got it because I don't know, I just wanted a tattoo and I just think it's nice. Like, it's like a hand tattoo, you know. I always wanted a hand tattoo, and I always think about cross, like, Jesus. Jokes, bitch. No, I don't. I just like the color black, and I thought it was gonna be cool. Like, you know those moments when you think, and you're in the moment and you're like, oh, this is gonna look so cool, it's so nice, blah blah blah. Like, yeah, it has no significance around it. I just liked it. It was something random that I seen off Tumblr and I wanted it. So yeah, I have no regrets now. I can't take it off my body. So if you have any questions, comment them down below. Anything you want, I don't care, to be honest. If you want to comment shit, if you want to comment good shit, comment them down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'm almost at 300 subscribers. I know that's not a lot for you guys, but for me that's a lot. Don't worry, we're gonna keep building up, hopefully. So don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you want more story times. I know this one was kind of shitty because it's just a regular tattoo video. Like, it's not like tattoos are illegal, are they? Bet you thought. So yeah, I'm gonna have more story times for sure, because my fucked up life is just miserable. So I'm gonna give you guys more story times. If you guys want more story times, give us a thumbs up, because I just need to know what you guys want to see. I have video suggestions. I mean, I already have video ideas on my phone that I'm going to be doing. But if you want any that you guys want to see, comment them down below. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Love you guys.